These would be the grade 6 and 7 words for statistics and probability. There aren't very many words in this group, just 12 words. There are probably more, but only 12 that we can really put emotion to. The first word is estimate. And I usually, again, just twist my hand like this, estimate. I substitute the word approximate, estimate, approximate. The big one, though, of course, is line plot. So as the earlier grades, I've been spreading out the data onto a line plot. See, I have my fists here because this doesn't go on and on like a number line would, but it's a line plot. Spread out the data, line plot. Now, usually I have these little X's to mark the data being spread out. Spread out the data, the shape of the data. Once you've established that, with your line plot, you can go like this. Median, middle number, right? Median. Sometimes I use the Jackie Chan voice. Median, ha! Median, ha! And so median, the middle number is the median. For mean or average, I talk about spreading the data out and then leveling it off, right? Leveling it off, that gives you the mean. So the high one gets leveled off with the low one, and it becomes the mean. You could also talk about adding them all together, adding all the data together, and then dividing it into equal piles. So add it together, and then divide it into equal stacks. Those would both be ways of acting out the mean. The mode, so if we spread out the data, the mode, I usually go like this. The mode is the most. The mode is the most. And I kind of march my hands up to show the one that has the most frequent is the mode. If I think about it this way, spread out the data, we have a maximum and minimum. Maximum, minimum. And then the difference, that's a concept from earlier. Maximum, minimum. The difference is the range. So maximum, minimum. The range is the difference between the maximum and the minimum. Now, once we get the median, we might go like this, median, and then over here we might have the median of the first quartile and the median of the second quartile. So you might start talking about your quartiles when you have that. The last one would be, spread out the data, an outlier. So the outlier would be the one that's way over there, the outlier. Spread out the data, maximum, minimum, the range, the difference between them, the difference, any outliers you have over there, and that would be that. The last word I don't really have a great emotion for would be probability. I usually shake the dice and roll them, probability. And those are the 12 keywords for statistics and probability.